Welcome to TrainMore at home. My name is Malu and I'm one of the yoga teachers here at TrainMore Oost in Amsterdam. Today we're going to practice sun salutations. You can do this before you practice yoga or actually before you do any kind of workout as a warm-up. So I hope you're ready. Let's get started. Find a tabletop position. So hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Before we go into the sun salutations, we're going to warm up the spine by doing some cat-cow movements. So on the exhale, you round your spine, look towards your navel. And on an inhale, you curve your spine, shoulders away from the ears, and you look up. You can do it in your own pace, so follow your own breath. Use the breath to infuse the movement. Keep rounding and curving the spine, connecting the movement with the breath. One more round. Coming back to a natural position. We're going to find downward facing dog. So maybe you want to bring your hands a little bit more forward, spreading the fingers as wide as possible, middle fingers facing straight forward. And you curl your toes under and you lift your sitting bones up and back. But keep your legs bent here for now. Prioritize on the length of your spine. So roll your shoulders onto your back. And maybe you want to pedal your heels to the floor one by bending one leg and then the other. And maybe you want to swing your hips a little bit from side to side. Do any dog tricks you like to do here to warm up your hamstrings. Try to relax your head, your neck. Relax your face muscles and really ground yourself into this pose. And from here, slowly walking your feet to the front of the mat. And when you reach in between your hands, fold forward, grab opposite elbows, bend your legs if you need to, and swing a little bit from side to side. Again, relax your head and your neck. And then dangle back to the middle. Release your arms and slowly you're going to round to a standing position. Bend your legs even further, tuck your tailbone under, and your head comes as last. Rolling your shoulders up and back a couple of times. And to the front. Now step your feet together. Big toes are touching. Engage your thighs, your core. Chin is parallel to the floor. Steady mountain pose. And coming back to that breath. On the next inhale, you circle your arms sideways and up. Spreading the fingers wide. And then exhale, fold forward from the hips. Bend your legs if you need to. Fingertips touch the floor. Inhale halfway up. Crown is reaching forward. Find your flat back. And then exhale, take a big step with the right foot to the back of the mat and you drop your right knee down. Inhale, arms alongside your ears for a low crescent lunge. Exhale, hands down, curl the back toe under, stepping the left foot to the back, high plank. And drop your knees down, bend your elbows, keep them close to your body, chest and chin down. You're gonna roll forward into a baby cobra. Pressing the pubic bone down, lifting the chest up. Pushing the hands into the floor. Coming back to hands and knees. Curl the toe under. And lift the sitting bones up and back. Downward facing dog. And then bend your knees. Look forward. Step or jump lightly to the front of your mat. Lengthen the spine. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise. Arms sideways and up. Lengthen the spine. And exhale, prayer to the heart. Inhale, bring the prayer up. Exhale, fold forwards. Fingertips touch. Inhale, halfway up. Crown is reaching forward. Find your flat back. Exhale, taking a big step with the left foot to the back of the mat and drop your left knee down. Relax the back foot. On inhale, arms alongside your ears for a low crescent lunge. Exhale, hands down. Curl the back toe. Step into a plank position. And from here, you can drop your knees down or come down in one straight line to a low push-up. Chaturanga. Inhale, you roll over your toes into a cobra or an upward facing dog. Exhale, curl the toes, downward facing dog. Bend your knee, look in between the hands. Step or jump lightly to the front of your mat. And exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, rise. Arms sideways and up. Lengthen. And exhale, prayer to the heart. Inhale, prayer reaches up. Exhale, fold forwards. Fingertips touch. Inhale, halfway up. And exhale, stepping back to a high plank. And going for a low plank. Onto the knees or chaturanga. Inhale, roll over your toes into an upward facing dog. Exhale, curl the toes, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg high, one-legged dog. Exhale, right foot steps in between the hands. Drop your left heel to the floor, arms up alongside your ears for a warrior one. Exhale. Oh. Vanaf here? So drop your left heel to the floor, arms up, warrior one. Exhale, hands down. Stepping the right foot to the back, high plank. And again, going for the low plank, onto the knees or chaturanga. You roll over your toes into a cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, curl the toes, hips up, downward facing dog. Inhale, you draw your left leg high. Exhale, left foot in between the hands. Stepping the right heel to the floor. Arms up, warrior one. Exhale, hands down. Either side of that left foot. Stepping the left foot to the back, high plank. And again, find your vinyasa. Inhale, roll over your toes, upward facing dog. Exhale, curl the toes, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look forward, step jump high to the front of your mat. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise, arms sideways and up. And exhale, pray to the heart. Doing one more round. Halen we dat nog? Inhale, prayer reaches up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step it on back to a low push-up, lower down onto the knees or chaturanga. Inhale, roll over your toes, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg high, one-legged dog. Exhale, right foot steps in between the hands. Frame the back heel. Warrior one, arms alongside your ears. Exhale, hands down. Stepping the right foot to the back, high plank. And going for a low plank. Inhale, roll over your toes, upward facing dog. And curl the toes, hips up, downward dog. Inhale, left leg high, one-legged dog. Exhale, left foot in between the hands. Frame the back foot, arms up, warrior one. And exhale, hands down. Stepping the left foot to the back, high plank. And low plank. On the inhale, roll over your toes, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look forward, step and jump lightly to the front of your mat. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise, arms sideways and up. And exhale, pray to the heart. Now, this is a beautiful warm-up for any kind of workout. If you want to go for a run, let's go. So that was it. Thank you for joining these series of Sun Salutations. I hope you enjoyed it. Please find us on Instagram and YouTube, and I hope to see you again. Enjoy your day.